This is Hardwoods. I want to show you how I got this stack of red oak for virtually free. Here's my buddy Tim showing up with the wood.
You're gonna have to put that over here. What? Oh,
Gee. This huge stack of oak came from the sawmill for $20. Timmy! I'd say it's about time to get to work. So I'm going to show you what I did right and what I did wrong, and how to do the right things when you do the wrong things. This wood is rough sawn and it is wet, about 12% moisture content right now. Here you can see me chopping it up into sections. Now 4x4 oak posts are pretty heavy. These are the end cuts, the bark cuts, the scrap that the sawmill doesn't want to have anything to do with. So here I am ripping it into usable sections. I spent 3 10-hour days working on this project. I would say it's pretty obvious I don't have the right tools for the job. Here are the scraps that were rough cut on both sides, a lot easier. And here are the cleaned up boards that I'm going to go ahead and cut the bark off now. Don't do this at home, guys. Alright, this is where I should have quit. I should have just stacked the wood and let it sit because it's wet. It takes about a year to dry out. But that's not what I decided to do. I went ahead and pulled the bark off with the planer on a lot of these boards and straightened them out. And I also got a lot of firewood too. So when you get wet wood like this, the thing you want to do is you need to let it dry out. And reading on the internet, you're supposed to take the edges and seal them with some kind of sealant. I'm sure you could buy something. They said you could even use paraffin wax. 12% more moisture comes out of the end of a board than on the sides. And so what this causes is the edges of the board to crack when they're drying out. The recommended time to seal these is immediately after you cut them. And I'll show you here later on where they were not sealed, and you can see that they are already starting to crack at the edge of the boards. It is really fun though to take a rough cut board and run it through the planer and smooth it out. I have a lot of projects in mind for this wood, and I'm really happy I'm not going to have to pay retail for it. So with all this planing, created a lot of sawdust, and I actually bagged the sawdust up and posted it on Craigslist as animal bedding. Created 4 44-gallon trash bags full of it. Had some really happy people stop by and thank me. And here it is, the finished wood. Now I just got to wait a year and I can use this. I've got some pictures where I've sealed the edges up. And also here's a picture where I didn't seal the wood up, and you can see it immediately started cracking, I mean like the next day. So that's some good suggestions.